Hi everyone, what's up? It's your girl Tosca. Okay, so the people have spoken, and this is going to be a general reading for all the zodiac signs. I'm gonna go from Aries to Pisces. Those of you who want to timestamp this, go ahead. I'm gonna go start with Aries, then Taurus, and Gemini. So very short for each one of them. So happy Aquarius season. Today is literally the cusp of Aquarius and Capricorn, and we're going into a I think we're going to a Pluto is going into Aquarius also. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot. So just try to be at peace, try to stay calm, and just try not to let the energies and the heaviness of others just drag you down, I guess. So alright, sending you guys massive love and light. This is a timeless reading, but as of today, it is January 19th, 2024. If you watch this a few months from now, or before then, or after then, well, you can't watch it before then, but if you watch it like a year after, whatever, it's timeless. So whatever resonates, you guys. This might not resonate with you at the moment, it might resonate with you in a couple months. And also please check your sun, moon, and rising. And I'm gonna get started, you guys. All right, I'm just saging. Oof. The energy has been a bit dragging lately, so if you feel like you've been dragging your feet, I understand. There's just a sense of decompression and laziness. Like some of you guys need to just stay are lazy right now. So like me, y'all, I've been drinking like all week. Like, it's not just like, oh, it's Friday, let me go out and drink. No, it's like I've been drinking like probably since Monday. So I had a Long Island iced tea today, so I apologize if I come off as a little tipsy or whatever. All right, so we're starting with Aries. I'm going to start with 3 cards from my playing deck, and then I'm going to use my Mystical Moments tarot deck. So, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? I just heard check your Venus chart too, so check your birth charts, you guys. I don't know why I just got that. Friday is the day of Venus. This is the ruling planet of Friday. Is Venus? is Venus? Yeah. 3 of Spades. 7 of Wands. 7 of Clubs. 10 of Clubs. Aries, it feels like you are choosing to go into a different direction right now. This has to do with work, but I feel like there's a lot of burdens and responsibilities that are in your like in your life right now. For some of you, Jack of Spades, yeah, and the 8 of Diamonds. This is all work. It's all work, no play, Aries. This is, you're just working right now. Some of you are putting your mind to your work because if you don't, you're gonna go mad. Like, it's almost like if I don't do something, I can't sit still. Like, you can't just sit at home. Like, some of you really just go out there, just do your thing. A 3 of Spades. I feel like some of you actually went through a heartbreak or found something out. It could be a third party situation with your personal life. And so you're like, the only way I can get through this is by working. Like, work just keeps your mind off of the drama, is what I'm seeing. Right, what's going on for Aries in tarot? 3 cards, please. Aries. Don't let me down. There's that song, Don't Let Me Down. For some of you, you're really just focused on just your coin, your bag. For some of you, you have a boss that's kind of immature, that's not really working, doing their job. And it's making your work harder. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like you have someone, maybe a superior at work, or a manager, or someone, a coworker, or somebody who's making your job harder for you because you have to kind of like pick up the slack for them. I don't know why I'm getting that. King of Pentacles, yeah, all work. 4 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. For some of you, Aries, if this has to do with love, you sort of had high hopes for this person. Some of you could have been married. Some of you could have actually been married, and now it's kind of like you're just coexisting. There's no like energy, there's no like love in the relationship. It's just like, it's kind of cold-hearted. So he might be working, she might be working, and you're just like, it's like almost, it feels like a roommate situation, almost like you guys are just cohabitating and not really, like, you're not really doing your thing. Like, you just work and come home. There's not a lot of play here. Some of you Aries are just really tired of, quite frankly, like tired of the bullshit. You're just tired of the bullshit. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're just tired of the bullshit, and so you're just focused on getting your coin, getting your money, making your money, paying your bills, doing what you gotta do. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I think there's still some hope that maybe you can work something out with this person, but it feels like right now it's very stagnant. It's very stagnant. It's very like neither here nor there. You know, it's very just, I don't want to start drama with you. I don't want to start fights with you. I found something out. That's what I'm getting. And so just for me to just live my life, just let me go to work, let me come home, let me just sleep, you know, whatever, and then just do the same thing over. It's very routine. It's very routine based. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on for you, Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I just heard communication is the key. So Taurus, please don't second guess yourself. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Don't second guess yourself. Taurus. Ooh. 8 of Clubs. 4 of Clubs. 7 of Diamonds. Typical Taurus. 5 of Hearts. Typical Taurus, you are so set in your way. You are so set in your ways. You're just set in your ways. Some of you are a little bit older. Some of you are mothers. Some of you who are Tauruses are actually mothers or have kids or stepkids, something like that. But you're just so set in your ways. You just... One more card for Taurus, please. Yeah, 3 of Diamonds. You just... A lot of you Tauruses don't like change. You're in this position right now where you're like, let me just communicate, let me just see, let me just... Either it's a friend, family, business partners, you're just communicating. You're behind a screen sending emails is what I'm seeing. You're behind a screen text messaging people. You just... I don't necessarily see like love texting or stuff like that. I really just see either, hey, let's go out, hey, let's go find something to do, or let's but you're so set in your ways. It's very, very similar to Aries, like routine based, except for Aries I feel like they're working to kind of get their mind off of certain things, off of emotional stuff. But for Taurus, I feel like you're just, I'm just gonna stay here and be comfortable. That's what I'm seeing. Check your North Node and your South Node in your birth charts. Give me 6 cards. What's going on for Taurus as of today, this week, this year, whatever. This is a timeless reading. Taurus, there's something also, you know, typical Taurus energy. You don't like to admit when you're wrong. And you don't like to admit change. When change happens, it's hard for Taurus to adapt. Like if there's a change in the workplace, if there's a change in a relationship, if there's a change at home, you don't really like it. The High Priestess. The Hierophant, yep. Queen of Swords. You're like, no, it has to be done this way. This is how it's always been done. I don't understand why we have to do it your way. Why can't we just do it the way it's always been done? Like, that's what I'm getting for Taurus right now. Five of Wands. Page of Wands. One more card. Some of you Tauruses, in terms of communication, some of you are actually legitimately just being quiet right now. You're sitting in silence and you're observing. And that's why you're not making any moves. You're just like, okay, like I'm waiting for this to happen in order for me to do this. I'm waiting for this person to, I don't know, like for example, get fired or quit so I can get that position. Something to that extent. The Devil. Yeah. There's so much resistance to change, and change is like every day. Every day we're changing, and you're just like, no, I'm not gonna change. This is who I am. This is how we've always done it. This very traditional based. And traditional doesn't necessarily have to mean you're super old school. It just means you've done things this way for such a long time that you're not gonna do anything. I'm seeing the horns of the bull, Taurus, and some of you Tauruses, this year, 2024, is an election year. Some of you are so just set in your ways, like we've always voted this way. I don't know, I'm getting that. I've always voted this way. I don't know what I would change now. You know, some of you are in your mid-40s. Some of you are in your 30s, mid-30s. But I'm also seeing 40s. No, the Lovers, yeah. The 9 of Cups. There could be love coming in for you, Taurus. But you gotta get out. You gotta get out of that set in your ways kind of thing, because there's no compromise with you. You know what I mean? There's no compromise. So work on that. But I see you're very observant, and you're just sitting there and you're just watching things kind of play out in front of you. I don't know why I'm saying that. Whether it's in love or in work, something like that, but you're just sitting there and you're just like, zip it, you know. All right, Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. Check out your chart. What's going on for Gemini? There's that one song, it's kind of annoying, that song. It's like, I don't want to be anything other than me. Okay, Gemini. You got the 2 of spades, Jack of clubs. Typical Gemini, 5 of hearts, 10 of clubs, 9 of diamonds, 10 of diamonds. Oh, Gemini. Oof. Gemini, you have made a decision. Wow, that is such a surprising freaking scenario, because I have never seen a Gemini make a cohesive decision in my entire life. Most of the men I've ever dated were Geminis, and I love my Geminis, but geez, you've made a decision about something and you're dealing with it. It's heavy, it's a burden, it's a push. I'm seeing some of you may have broken up with someone and pushed them out, like, please go, take your shit and go, that kind of thing. Some of you are very single. You're just making it a point where you're just very single right now. You don't want to deal with anyone. You don't want to deal with anyone. You just want to work, make your money, and have fun. Some of you Geminis like to gamble. I'm seeing dice, like you're rolling the dice. Some of you are considering someone new in your life. New, or maybe someone from your past that, I don't know, new or old, I don't know, but it's like a Page of Cups, like a friend. Someone who was, I'm getting friend zoned. I don't know. Someone who may have been friend zoned. But it's a new energy. It's like a new rebirth kind of energy. Give me 6 cards for Geminis, please. King of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. It's like you're just looking for emotional stability right now. You're not even looking for exactly like love or opening up your heart to love. You're just looking for something that's stable. Stability. Your root chakra, you know? Okay, Gemini. 10 of Swords. Yep. The Devil. The Empress. Yeah, some of you did end it with somebody. And some of you did end it with someone. I see a breakup, and you're just hustling right now. You're just working right now. You need to be a little bit more receptive, Geminis, onto your surroundings and the people around you, because I feel like you are good people. I love you, Geminis, but you're good people, but it's like you can, because of stuff that you went through, you can be a little bit snappy with your words. So be careful with your words, and because sometimes it might come off as, oh, this guy's super mean or super rude or super whatever. Yeah, the Tower. Just be careful with how you come across to others, because it can come across as you're being rude, you're being, I don't want to say narcissistic, you just might come across as unfriendly. So be careful. Just be careful with who you talk to and how you present yourself. I know like life can be chaotic sometimes, but take it easy. Take it easy on yourself. Like, just take it easy. Alright, Gemini, that's what I got for you. Don't obsess over the past. I don't know why I'm saying that. Don't obsess over the past. Just do your thing. Do your thing. Money's coming to you too. Alright. So we did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer. Again, if you guys want to timestamp this, please go ahead. What's going on with Cancer? Four of Spades, 10 of Spades. Oof. Queen of Spades. Whoa, Cancer, you're all up in your head. And Jack of Diamonds. Give me one more card. Ace of Diamonds. What is this about? Give me one more card. Queen of Clubs. Four of Hearts. Alright. Ooh. Okay. 10 of Hearts. Some of you Cancers, you met someone new, and I'm seeing two scenarios for you, Cancer. This is love. For some of you, if you're feminine, you met someone new who's younger than you, and you are thinking about kind of ending your past and just going with this person. You were like, I've ended it with my past, and I'm going to be with someone who I feel like is right for me, which is congratulations if that's happened to you. Some of you are making peace with your past. So making peace with your past. Some of you feminine. That's what I'm getting for you. If you're a feminine Cancer, some of you found out about your guy with someone else, and that someone else didn't know that he was with whatever, and now you and this person, oh my god, it's some what in the Jerry Springer is going on here? It's like you and the other chick is like, and I'm seeing this with like two women. You're ganging up over this guy. You're like, you never told me that you were married, or you never told me you had a girlfriend, and now you're out here with me. Now I look like a bad person. You like drama is what I'm seeing. Some of you are looking for a new vehicle. Some of you are getting new insurance. I don't know. I'm getting that, like new insurance on your vehicle. Again, this is all just timeless reading, so whenever this suits you. 5 of Cups, a Hierophant, Seven of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the Tower, yeah. 8 of Swords. Yeah, I just heard that song, The Boy Is Mine, with Brandy, and was it Monica who did that song? I forgot. But The Boy Is Mine, and so both of you are kind of like I thought he was my guy, and I thought that was your guy, and it's like a vice versa kind of thing. And then this guy just been playing you guys on rotation, and it's like, and now you two are like, I found out about you, and you found out about me, and now we're gonna gang up on that guy. That's what I'm seeing. Drama. I'm seeing drama. Give me one more card for Cancer. Yeah, King of Cups. I'm sorry, King of Cups. It's over for you. It's over. It's drama. Some of you have baby mama drama too. Cancer. Alright. Cancer, Leo. Leo. We love my Leos. I love my Leos. I'm a Leo rising, you guys. Leo. What's going on for Leo? Sun, moon, and rising. Three of Hearts, beautiful start. Six of Diamonds. Five. I think everyone has gotten Five of Hearts this whole time. Five of Hearts. King of Hearts. Three of Clubs. Oh wow, Leo. Oh, typical Leo. Like, you're totally feeling yourself right now. I think there's some insecurities you're kind of working through, Leos. There's some insecurities. You may have been love bombed many times. You may have had cycles in relationships. You may have had issues in terms of emotions. Like if you met someone and you don't exactly know how you really feel about that person, and you're just trying to figure out what you could do to like communicate how you feel about someone. You're learning to express yourself, but you're learning, more importantly, you're learning how to balance yourself. I'm also seeing you're balancing your money, checks and balances. Yeah, Queen of Spades. Some of you are healing energy, like healing parental energies. Like if you had issues with your parents growing up, you're trying to like heal that, because we tend to put our parents on a pedestal like they know everything, and they don't. They make mistakes just like we do. But you're starting to get clear with what you want. Some of you are choosing to stay single right now. And some of you are choosing to stay single but to date, just to see who's out there, just to see who is around you, who's around your surroundings. I see a lot of hanging out with friends. I see coffee. I see driving around. All right, that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. Give me 6 cards, please, for Leos. For Leo. Sun, moon, or rising. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. The Fool. Yeah, you're on a journey, Leo. It's beautiful, spiritual journey, and you're starting to learn more about yourself. And it's a very reflection kind of feeling that I'm getting. The Sun. Yeah, positivity. You could be doing your affirmations. Some of you could be 5 of Cups. Some of you could be rappers. Some of you Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you could be rappers. Some of you love music. Some of you want to start a new business. And I think some of you have, because of what has happened to you in your life, thus far, it's almost like you've starting to see like there were all these missed opportunities because you held on to a cycle that could have been your karma, and now you're just kind of like, all right, now how do I get out of this? Because this is starting to be one thing after another in a circular motion. It's like the same person or the same situation, different place, different time, you know. So you're starting to understand that you attract what you are, right? But you're just kind of like, how can I improve myself? Some of you do have more friends. I see 2 or 3 new friends coming in for you, Leo. So enjoy that. Have fun with that, okay? That's what I got for Leo. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. If y'all want to timestamp this, please do. If you've been watching this far, please like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. Thank you for checking out my channel. Virgo. What is going on for my Virgos? I think I just went out with a Virgo a couple days ago. Ace of Spades. It's like a new beginning, a new thought, a new time, a new moment for you, Virgo. 8 of Spades. 10 of Spades. 9 of Diamonds. 7 of Spades. A lot of head energy, Virgo. A lot of, you're working too much up here in your mind. Thinking too much. Queen of Clubs. Alright. Okay, Virgo. 6 of Diamonds. I feel like, Virgo, some of you may have lost someone recently, or you're on the road to moving on from someone. You could have lost someone through, sadly, like a death. I'm also seeing, I don't know, oh my god, I don't know who this is for, you guys. I just saw a fire, like a house fire. I don't know who that's for, but I'm sorry if you lost a lot of things. Some of you lost, yeah, like I'm seeing like someone here lost their home or their car or their just something, and it's now like you're just picking up the pieces now. It's like, how do I pick up all the pieces? Some of you are waiting for the payout, like insurance payout. Some of you are just wondering, how am I going to get back and forth from work now that I'm here? Like, how am I even going to go back and forth? I lost everything. Some of you could even have lost your I don't know what I'm getting that. Lost your grandmother, so I'm really sorry. 3 of Diamonds. Don't worry. I just heard the song Don't Worry, Be Happy. I know it's easier said than done, but you need to just level yourself out. You know, the laws of the universe are very clear. You know, to every action there's an equal and opposite reaction, and also, like, if you lost something, you're gonna gain it back. That's just the checks and balances of the universe. If you feel like you were depleted, or you were at a loss, or you lost something, this is Virgo, I want you to know that it's coming back. Something is coming back to you. whether monetarily, maybe another house, maybe another car, maybe a new this, something else. But everything will be okay. Virgo, what's going on with you? The World. Death, yeah. The World, Death, and the King of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo. King of Pentacles. Two of Cups. I'm sorry, Virgo. Why did this come out the moon? There's healing involved with you now, Queen of Pentacles. There's healing involved. There's going to be some major changes. Some of you Virgos are on the verge of moving, or will be moving, or just moved. Some of you, it's now just you and your sibling. You may have lost your parents or whatever, and now it's just you and your sister, or you and your brother. There's also a lot of traveling involved. Some of you Virgos, I don't know, some of you are working on airplanes or aircrafts. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Like airplanes. Like Boeing 747s. Like you're working on, some of you are mechanics or engineers, like something to that extent. But there's a change in your life, and it didn't start off as a happy change. It's not like, oh, this is gonna happen. No, it was like a force to be reckoned with, and you were just like, what do I do now? You know? What do I do now? Yeah, Four of Cups, the Empress, King of Wands. Stay the course. Learn to... There's that song, Let Me Love You. Let love in. I think that's what you need right now. Like love as in, what I don't necessarily mean like romantic. It could be romantic, but I'm more feeling like a compassion, like a compassionate love for one another. Yeah, Page of Wands. Some of you are going to start to look for a new set of friends. Like, it's almost like I've been running around with the wrong people. So I'm going to try to find a new way, a different way out of here. Or maybe your family was very toxic or something like that, and you just, I gotta find another way. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. I'm very sorry. If this resonates, please let me know. Alright. Virgo, this is Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on with Libra? Libra. Five of Clubs. Seven of Clubs. Ooh, Libra. I see fighting words. Fighting words. Queen of Clubs. See, fire energy. Just fire. Fiery stuff. Three of Spades. Four of Clubs. Ooh. Four of Hearts. And the Eight of Swords. And the Jack of Hearts. Some of you, whenever I think of Libras, I think of Cardi B, because she is a Libra, and Eminem, he is a Libra. Like there are fighting words here. Just fights. And it's coming from a place of, there was some, I do feel like there was some infidelity involved, Libra. There was something here. Some of you could have been married or in a long-term relationship, or I just heard the song I Don't Want to Be a Player No More. I think someone has been coming around trying to get your attention and tell you, hey, I'm really sorry, I did this, like, forgive me, hey, this, blah, blah, blah. And it was always with the excuses. It's always with the excuses. And this is not the first go around. This is not the first go around. Some of you have, like, your relationships have just been, like, chaotic lately, Libra. And Libras do not like it. I'm a Libra moon. I'm telling you how I see relationships. It has to be, you know, Libras love to be in love. They really do. They just love the feeling of being in love. And being, it's not necessarily about the security, but it's the feeling of being in love. And it's balanced and it's harmonious. But when something tips that scale, I tell you, we fly off the, like, Libras will fly off the handle. If something just slightly, just a little bit off, Libras will tend to look for solutions to regain that balance again. All right, so what's going on for Libra? Libra. Sun, moon, and rising. Six, again, balance. 6 of Cups. It has to be emotionally balanced. You know, for it to actually grow with someone. It's not necessarily going up. It's like staying up. You know, like it's like staying the course. Staying that in that plane. Justice. There you are, Libra. Justice. If something I'm telling you, like, if something tips off that scale, you got your sword and you're about to cut someone. Like, literally. Like, it's almost like you are the cause of my craziness, basically. Because Libras are not necessarily crazy. Libras are normally just, we're fine up in here. When I say we, I'm a Libra moon. But Libras are fine up in here. But when something throws a Libra off, I am telling you. 2 of Cups. 4 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Again, yeah. Protect your peace is what I was getting. I just heard that, like, protect your peace. Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Protect your peace at all cost, because if someone throws you off balance, you gotta be secure with yourself. You know, if someone tries to turn your world upside down, you're in it for blood. You're like, no. Don't ever fuck with me like that. Don't ever do that. Because then it'll just be like chaos. It'll just be chaos. Yeah, strength. You're like, I've been patient. You don't think I've been watching you all this time with your behavior. So I do see you're trying to have a new start, Libra, but you're trying to figure out, like, a solution, and it's not necessarily for him and this other person that you were involved with, but you're trying to find a solution for yourself. Like, I can't live like this anymore. I can't live like this. Some of you are triggered. Some of you were dealing with a narcissist. Some of you were dealing with someone who was just difficult to deal with. So I'm sorry, Libra. Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? Sun, moon, and rising. Katy Perry is a Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. She's all 3. going on with my Scorpios? I love Scorpios. My Pluto is in Scorpio, which is the ruling planet of Scorpio. Five of Hearts. Four of Spades. Eight of Spades. Six of Diamonds. Four of Clubs. Two of Spades. Scorpio, you're just... Scorpio, you're just up in your feels right now. You're just up in your... Scorpios can look like they can, like, kill you. They literally can look like traumatized, like deranged, like I can actually go nuts on you. But Scorpio, you're really, like, in your emotions right now, and you're just... Some of you are choosing not to involve yourself with anyone right now. You're just choosing not to involve. You just back off. You're just backing off right now. You're just trying to regain your balance. Some of you Scorpios are very drained of people in general. Like, you're just not as your persona, your personality. You're not really like as like, I want to go meet people. I feel like you're in isolation. Like, you're just sitting at home watching videos on YouTube or something. Yeah, seven of Spades, Queen of Hearts. Yeah, some of you just want to just stay home. Just homebody is what I'm seeing for Scorpio. Not much changes. Some of you are sitting around smoking a blunt, getting high. Be careful, Scorpios. I know Scorpio can be, Scorpios out of all the zodiac signs can have the addictive personality, like have addictions, drinking, smoking, whatever, drugs. So just be careful. I don't mind people dabbling. It's not wrong. I never found it to be wrong, but just take it easy. Don't overdo it. King of Wands. Ten of Wands. Yeah. King of Wands. Oof. Hierophant. The Hermit. Yeah. A lot of you guys are just staying alone because you don't want the burden of Queen of Cups. Yeah. You don't want the burden of being around everyone. And I understand that. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Some of you, again, you're choosing to be alone right now. For some of you, there are people that are dragging you into some drama. And you're just like, that is not me. Maybe your parents are dragging you into certain dramas. And you're like, don't put me into that. That's stupid. Please leave me out of it. You know, that kind of thing. For some of you, you need to stay, be stable mentally and emotionally, because that gives you energy to keep doing your work. Some of you are way too Scorpios, I don't know who you are, but someone here is playing too many video games. There's too many video games. I'm seeing video games. You're just sitting at home eating potato chips. Like, don't... You got the munchies. I get it. But don't stay there. You know what I mean? Go outside. Like, get some air or something. Yeah, straight. Yeah. Scorpio... Not much going on for you, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Rising. But some of you really shine when it comes to being creative. Some of you want to be graphic designers. I don't know, I'm getting that. or like video game designers, and you're thinking about starting your own video game. Where is that coming from? I don't know where that coming from. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius. What is going on for Sagittarius? Remember, this is a timeless reading. This is going to be a long video. Sun, moon, and rising. What's going on for Sagittarius? 5 of diamonds, 3 of spades. I'm tired of seeing 3 of spades. 7 of clubs, Jack of diamonds. Give me one more card. 7 of... Ooh, Sagittarius. 7 of spades and the King of hearts. Sagittarius, there's a power struggle. Some of you are sons, and some of you are guys. I'm getting heavy masculine energy, and you are divided on. You may have had a falling out with your father or a father figure, and you don't have any. You don't want to have. This is realistic, because I know several people who said I have a very hard relationship with my father, or my father was non-existent and now he wants to come back into my life, something to that extent, and you're just kind of like, I don't want to deal with him, like he's dead to me. Look, I don't know why this is so dark. This is so dark. 6 of cups, or 6 of hearts. It's showing you that you need to forgive, Sagittarius. There's some forgiveness that needs to happen here before things become fighting words. Some of you have an issue with your brother. Some of you have an issue with your father. Could be mother also, but like a parental figure is what I'm getting. Some of you have an issue with authority, which is typical Sagittarius behavior, because Sagittarius, you want to show them like, hey, we can do it this way. It's a better way. Like, there's another way to do this, you know. And you're just trying to kind of show them, and they don't want to listen. Like, people don't want to listen to you. I don't know. And Sagittarius is known to be like adventure and to have new ideas, new visions, new thoughts, new processes. Some of you have an issue with authority. Maybe some of you Sagittariuses, dare I say it? Some of you Sagittariuses may have been arrested a couple of times. Maybe once or twice. Some of you may have had a DUI. Oh my God, I've been seeing it like law. Like you had an issue running with the law. Like a DUI, maybe, something like that. The moon. Death. Or your father could have had a run-in with the law. Something to that extent. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Ace of Swords. King of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius. It's almost like... some of you really just don't want to deal with your father or your parents or your family in general. You just don't want to deal with them anymore. You're like, I'm cutting all ties. Nothing they've ever done for me ever worked out, so I have to do things my way, because every time I do things in my way, it's always worked out. And so, and I feel like you have parents who are very demanding, or very like, like, you need to do this, you need to do that, like very like and that, but it's like they're very demanding, and you're just kind of like, you know what, I'm just not gonna hold my breath anymore. I'm just gonna shut up and go the other way. I'm not gonna talk to anyone anymore, not from my family. And you're just busy doing work. Some of you have new job offers, Sagittarius. I see 2 or 3 new job offers. There's forgiveness here, but I don't think it really means that you need to like have the same kind of relationship you used to have, but there's a sense here of forgiveness in order for you to move on. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're choosing another way because what you could have been told, you know, it's like that thing where they tell you, oh, you should go to school, and then you take out all the student loans, and you're just like, why did I do that? You know, because your parents told you, and that's what we were told that we should do. But you're just so rebellious. You're just kind of like, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, some of you could be blue-collar workers, Sagittarius. Some of you could be in the military or was in the military. Some of you could be veterans. But there's an issue. You started to figure out that you have an issue with authority. You don't like authority figures, is what I'm saying. You just do things very rebellious. Like, you just do things your way. Okay, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Again, this is a timeless reading. Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn, what's going on? Ace of Clubs. Jack of Diamonds. 2 of Clubs. Four of Spades. 10 of Spades. 9 of Spades. Give me one more card. King of Wands. 9 of Diamonds. For some of you Capricorns, you may have to deal with the fact that you have a karmic lesson when it comes to money. Capricorns and money are just, they work, but then they don't, you know what I mean? Like, they're good with it, but then when it comes to actually like paying your people, like, pay them. Some of you are considering buying new property, Capricorn. I see new property, but you're just like not making a decision right now on buying property because like interest rates and stuff like that. There's an ending here. I see like an ending with a relationship. Some of you got married out of status quo. Some of you got married young, and now you're just like, I need to get out of this. This is not what I thought a marriage should be. I got married super young. Like, some of you may have gotten married in your early 20s, and you just didn't know what to expect. 3 of Hearts, 3 of Clubs, 5 of Clubs. There's like, some of you are in the midst of conflict right now, and you don't know how to get, it's heavy energy. You don't know how to get out of it. Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on with my Capricorns? Some of you... 4 of Swords. Some of you are learning to love. Some of you are falling in love with a friend. and you always thought that person would just be a friend, nothing more, and it's a friend, you know? Ace of Pentacles, and you just don't know where it's gonna go. Some of you are recently single, or some of you are recently married. I don't see an in-between. It's either you're married or single. There's no like, oh, let me see. No, it's either or. It's like either you're pregnant or you're not. What's going on for Capricorn? King of Cups. I'm seeing spas. Some of you want to go get a spa, get your nails done, get your hair done. Something to that extent. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Three of Wands. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Death and the Moon. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending here. Some of you may have gone to a divorce. Like some of you, I just heard irreconcilable differences. I don't know how to pronounce. Irreconcilable differences. And so you're like, the writing is on the wall. And now I just have to end it. Now I just have to end it with this person. No matter how much I care about this person. But it's telling you to rest, Capricorn. Some of you need to rest. And some of you need to put your wallet to rest. Meaning, don't spend. Put the debit card down. Put the credit cards down. And don't, you know, go all over Amazon and whatever. Put it down and literally just rest. Give your money a break. Give yourself a break. That's what I'm saying. Like, give yourself a break. All right, Capricorn. The Hierophant. Yeah, some of you want a new beginning with someone, but you're just kind of like, I don't know. You have to be mentally and emotionally ready for this person. Okay? So, that's what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius, and then Pisces. Wow. Aquarius. Aquariuses are something. Today is literally, I think I said that in the beginning of the video. Today is the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius. So, whoever birthday is on N119, January 19th, is a karmic birthday. Karma, a lot of karma today. Usually karma with, they probably had issues with power and money and something to that extent, and control. So, yeah. There you have it. Whoa, Aquarius. Jack of Hearts, Jack of Clubs, Ace of Spades. What's going on with Aquarius? Nine of Diamonds. Okay, Aquarius. Three of Spades and the Four of Spades. Queen of Hearts. Give it a rest, Aquarius. Give it a rest. If you're up in your head about someone and about a guy and you feel like you have to make a decision about someone, you don't have to make a decision right now. Give it a break. Give yourself a mental break. Some of you like to be alone, Aquarius. Some of you are actually happy being single, and that's okay. You don't have to choose. You don't have to choose. Some of you are so focused on one individual that you don't see the opportunities you have with other people. You cut yourself off of other people because you think this is the prime person that you want to be with. You always have options, especially when it comes to love. You have options. Yeah. Six of Hearts. You have options. You don't have to choose between one or two people. You can choose between multiple people if you want. But don't limit yourself. You may have, someone may have been in part of your journey and part of your healing. You may have had a really tough time with another individual from your past, like an ex. But you don't need to relive the past. You know what I mean? You can always move on. Some of you are on the road to healing. Healing because someone gave you a really rough time, like a really hard time. And it was almost like, it wasn't even love, it was like trauma bonding, could be, something to that extent. So take it easy right now. Like the universe is saying to rest. Some of you are getting your car maintenance done, oil changes, tire pressure, all that fun stuff. Some of you feel like it has to be him. He was the one for me. He's the one for me. And the universe is saying, no, there's multiple people that can be for you. Some of you have very, your standards are unattainable. Your standards when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, are very unattainable. Because relationships are not perfect. Relationships take compromise, which is hard for Aquarius, because Aquariuses are fixed signs. They're not mutable. And they're not a cardinal sign, which cardinals like Aries or Libras, will work something out in order for us to actually progress. Whereas fixed signs like Aquarius, it's difficult for them to work with someone else because they have their image, they have their mind set on someone who they think is this way, X, Y, and Z. And then when they do have that person, they drop the ball. That person drops the ball even once, and it's like, we're done. There's no let's work it out. There's none of that. And so it's telling you need to be kinder to yourself right now. You need to be softer with yourself right now, Aquarius. Some of you, oh my God, Aquarius. Some of you, because of what you went through, you have intimacy issues. And it's not, and you really don't want that. You actually want to have, everyone wants to have a healthy sex life, right? But it's like you have intimacy issues. You have issues with trusting people. And when people see that, they just go the other way. Like, I'm not going to deal with that. And a lot of the baggage that we have, for all of us, a lot of the baggage we have is really in here. We do it to ourselves. We make things more difficult in our minds than we do in what's in front of us in our daily lives. So do your affirmations, Aquarius. What's going on? Yeah, 10 of Wands. Death. The Devil. There's obsession, and it's a burden. You're almost like dragging yourself. You're like, oh my God, how am I gonna change? How am I gonna heal? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna? And there is obstruction there. 6 of Wands. Again, you put those barriers in front of you, and you put those expectations, love, work, whatever. You put those expectations, and it's literally weighing you down. It's making you more obsessed, heavily obsessed. the High Priestess, the Chariot. Look, all that major arcana. Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You need to learn how to balance yourself, Aquarius. Balance it out. Figure it out. Balance it out. Work if you have to. You know, affirmations if you have to. Go out, get a pedicure, do your thing, look nice. Whatever you need to do. But don't expect the perfections to that everyone is, that someone who's going to come your way is going to be perfect, like the image that they portray to be. Everyone is flawed. Everyone is fucked up in some kind of capacity. Sorry for the language, but everyone's like fucked up in some kind of capacity. But you need to heal from that, like, and you need to cut yourself some slack. I think for the general, like, cut yourself some slack. This past Capricorn season has just been annihilating. It's just been like just heavy. It was heavy for me. I was doing personal readings back to back, and it was heavy every single time. So yeah, Nine of Cups and the Tower. Try to just calm down, Aquarius. You know, I think we put ourselves in positions, especially the younger ones. Aquariuses, I see you being younger. Maybe in your 30s, early 30s, 20s, and early 30s. And you have this, you go out into the world, maybe you graduated, maybe you got your first job, maybe you got your first career going, and you have this image that this is how it's gonna be. And it's not. And it's such a disappointment to you, because you were like, I graduated from law school, I'm gonna be a lawyer, and you're out there, you're going into like working for a firm, and you didn't know you were gonna just work day in and day out for like 18-20 hours a day. It's like that kind of thing. And some of you are burned out. Some of you are burned out. Some of you had high expectations for work. Some of you had high expectations for a relationship. And and it's not saying like don't have any expectations, but saying like be realistic with your perception of how your job is going to be, how your future spouse is going to be, how your person is going to be. And because I feel like some of you may have gone through some things in your past, and you were just like, it has to be better than this. And it will be. But you have to be present. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be present. You have to be okay with where you are right now. You have to start somewhere, Don't jump the gun is what they say in the South. Don't jump the gun. Everything has its time and its place. And don't set the very high standard for all of us, So yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. What the heck? All right, Pisces, we're done. Pisces is the last one. Finally. I'm sorry, you guys. This is an hour long. Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? And then I'll do a collective right after Pisces, and then I'm done, you guys. I should be going live the 27th. I'm trying to do like every last Saturday of the month to do a live. What's going on with Pisces? Three of Diamonds, Jack of Clubs, 10 of Diamonds, beautiful, 2 of Diamonds, 9. You are so positive, Pisces. You're all about your money. You're getting grounded, is what I'm seeing. You're getting grounded. 2 of Spades. You're getting grounded. You're figuring out what works for you and what doesn't. And you're okay with what doesn't work for you. You just cut it out. If it's not working out, that's okay. Move on. That's okay. Move on. I see money coming in for you, Pisces. A new job. could be, I'm seeing a new boss for some of you. I'm seeing new bank accounts. Some of you might be having opening new bank accounts. Okay, do your thing. New bank accounts. Some of you Pisces came from a well-to-do family, and you are now on your own and you're doing your own thing, and you're just trying to make it just happen for you. Just make life happen for you. But you've set goals. I think some of you may have done like vision boards for 2024. Some of you may have done like manifesting journals and writing it out. I don't necessarily see love for you, Pisces. Knight of Wands. The Emperor. Two of Pentacles. The Star. Four of Swords. A Hanged Man. Some of you are unsure about an opportunity, and you're just kind of like, let me sleep on it. Let me see if I can actually do it. Some of you are going to get like a promotion, and it's something you always really want, that you really wanted, but you're like, let me sleep on it because I feel like the hours might be a lot longer. You might have to get up earlier. The Lover is beautiful. The King of Pentacles. Some of you could be meeting someone who really is into you. Could be just dating. I don't see anything like long term. Give me one more card. In love. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I see it's something new. Some of you have made it apparent that you Pisces, I see some of you just like you're bling, you're like your ring, like some of you have an engagement ring. I'm seeing a ring, and some of you are just showing it off to like everybody. You're just like, here, look, I'm engaged, look at me. And you're just kind of like, you're just making it a point that everybody knows that you're like, there's no one else. It's just me, and I'm getting married. Yeah, the Sun. Some of you are going to have a wedding. I see in May or June, Gemini season. Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, you Pisces, you are manifesting. You just like, what works. It's almost like what flows to me. What doesn't work for me, I don't even give it a sight. We don't even entertain that. We don't even look at that, you know. So Pisces, wow, congratulations. All right, let's see. Let me know if you like this situation, you guys, the zodiac reading situation. I'm gonna do a collective reading. Give me 3 cards, please, for my collective, and then I'm done. Jack of Diamonds. Queen of Hearts, beautiful. 4 of Hearts. 6 of Diamonds. Some of you are really longing for a partner, but you want the peace that comes with it. You want balance that comes with it, which yeah, I mean that's a good thing. Yeah, 6 of Spades. 6 is the number of love. Some of you will be traveling, Some of you are, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's some of you who don't like the idea of being alone. Some of you are a little bit too desperate. You're a little bit too desperate with relationships, and it's caused you to not really go for the right types of people. So you could have been going in a cycle. So just watch out for that. All right. Don't ever be desperate for a love of another. Don't ever be desperate for someone to love you. That is not someone else's job, but that's your job to yourself. You owe it to yourself to love yourself. You owe it to yourself. I know someone just sent me a meme that said that breakup saved your soul. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I think for a lot of people, that breakup or that divorce, it probably saved you from going insane. It probably saved you from mental illness. It probably saved you from PTSD. It probably saved you from just going off the rail. So don't be afraid if you need some alone time. It's fine. It'll be okay. The Magician. The Star. This is for my collective. The Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles. King of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Some of you are in a, I'm seeing the figure 8, so some of you are manifesting someone to come into your life that in the right premises, like in the right place and in the right time. And you're manifesting this person, and you just can't wait. You're just like, just to be with that person would actually light up my life. It would actually just make me happy. Some of you are manifesting a home, buying your first home or your first condominium or something like that. Residential place. A lot of you guys are saving your money. Some of you have like different accounts for different things. Like, this is just the money to pay the bills. This is just the account to do this. This is just the account to have savings. This is just the account for the trust. Like, you just have different accounts, and you just this and that, you know, and you're manifesting more money. Yeah, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Wow, beautiful. Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you will start something new. I just heard reset. So some of you will start something new. Some of you will start something. It's almost like it didn't end, like it could have ended and then it started again and then ended and then started again, and this time it's going to start, and I think it's gonna be a little bit long lasting. Some of you, you're just like, how do I get to that point? How do I get with someone who is at peace? And that takes a lot of, like, that's a heart and soul kind of thing. Like, that's a journey. Yeah, Eight of Wands. If you are not in communication with someone, could be a friend, someone from the past. I see text messages coming your way. So that's what I get from my collective. Healing definitely is a part of this reading, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Please timestamp it if you guys want to. So I went through it. Aries to Pisces. Enjoy it, you guys, and love and light.